Prime Minister Keir Starmer has announced that the UK, France, and Ukraine will work on a ceasefire plan to present to the United States.
Demonstrators in the Ukrainian capital Kyiv call for the release of prisoners of war being held in Russian captivity. Russian drone strikes on Ukraine killed at least 2 people and injured several others.
A Firefly aerospace lander carrying equipment for NASA successfully touched down on the moon. Prime Minister Keir Starmer has announced that the UK, France, and Ukraine will work on a ceasefire plan to present to the United States. In an interview with the BBC, Starmer said the plan came about after he and French President Emmanuel Macron spoke to President Donald Trump following the astonishing fallout with Zelensky in the White House.
Thank you very much.
The announcement comes ahead of the international summit, which sees 18 leaders from Europe and Canada in London for talks on Ukraine and bolstering European defense. Starmer said there are intense discussions to get a security guarantee from the US as one of 3 components for a lasting peace. He added that he is focused on being a bridge to restore peace talks and re-engage with Trump and Zelensky.
In Kyiv and in other Ukrainian cities, there are mass demonstrations, as the one you can see now behind me. People calling for the release of Ukrainian prisoners of war, specifically the defenders of Azovstal Silvers in Mariupol, who have been in Russian captivity since spring 2022. During the meeting in the White House on Friday, Volodymyr Zelensky showed President Trump the pictures of Ukrainian prisoners of war before and after Russian captivity. People here are saying it seems like the world is watching, but it is not seeing it. Sasha Kulina from Kyiv, Euronews.
At least 2 people have been killed and several others injured in Russian attacks across Ukraine, local media reported. Drones were reportedly intercepted over areas including Kharkiv, Sumy, Kyiv, Dnipro, Zaporizhia and Kherson. In Zaporizhia, a Russian drone hit the roof of an apartment building, causing a fire to break out. The head of the regional military administration said at least 1 person was reported injured. The Russian army also attacked the Khmelnytsky region with drones, causing a house to catch fire and injuring a woman. Ten other homes were damaged in the attack, according to the regional governor.
A lander run by the private company Firefly Aerospace and carrying equipment for NASA touched down on the moon on Sunday. It was the second moon landing by a private company and the first flawless one, the latest feat by a string of companies looking to kickstart business on Earth's satellite ahead of astronaut missions. The Firefly lander carried a drill, vacuum, and other equipment. Half an hour after landing, Blue Ghost started to send back pictures from the surface. The first one a selfie, somewhat obscured by the sun's glare. NASA wants to keep up a pace of 2 private lunar landers a year, realizing some missions will fail, according to the space agency's top science officer, Nikki Fox. 2 other companies' landers are hot on Blue Ghost's heels, with the next one expected to join it on the lunar surface later this week.
Firefly Blue Ghost, separation confirmed.